2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Luke, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Let's get down to the action. That's not what they hoped for, I'm definite about that. And here we are with the third shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Bit too heavy-handed there. This next putt is for bogey. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
This lie's not great. Going with the hybrid. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards. Yep, tracking nicely.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
It's tracking. It was on a good line. Just a short putt remaining here. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
That'll sting a bit.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Currently at 2 over par. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. for sure, birdies galore.
Well struck. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is their look at birdie.
Well, that'll play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And he's down there.
Sitting up here from about 160 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, well played. Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. Okay, steady now. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Not bad. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Come on, don't be shy.
And he holds it. What a putt. He's currently tied for 12th. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Even for the day. Trying to crack into the top 10. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt to move into the top 10. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for 7th. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This one's online. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 2 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is all over it.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. I will take that also into the top 5 now. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left, pressure packed to say the least.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 3rd. Going with the pitching wedge here. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
We need this one to bounce right. A quality shot, that. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Like the look of this one. Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 4 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
From around 220 yards. Currently tied for the lead. Going with the 5-wood. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. 7 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 5 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards, what a drive that was. F1, watch out.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Woo, back there, horsey. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance. But it didn't quite drop. Leading by a shot after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, just missed. No, that's too bad. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Yeah, we'll take that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Yeah, that one will play. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
This one heading towards the green. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
This is buckets. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Sitting at 6 under for the day, currently in the lead. Opting for the 5-wood.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Oh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. All right, stay focused. If you can get this up and down, you'll take the title. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Just eyeballing that.
And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.